Is she okay?
I don't know. We found her like this. The place was collapsing.
What about my hook thing? Did you see him?
Speaking of wayward dragons, nobody happened to see one barf and belch?
Guys, they got spooked by the storm and took off, but I'm sure they're fine and they'll be back. Right now, I'm worried about Astrid.
Sure. Toothless is right here. Everything's peachy for you.
Just an observation.
Hiccup?
You're okay. You're okay. I'm right here.
Where? I don't see you. Why is it so dark in here?
It's not.
What are you talking about? It's pitch black.
Astrid.
Hiccup! Hiccup! I can't see any of you. Somebody say something.
Oh, your hair looks really nice. I mean, considering all the fire and lightning and debris and...
Guys, let me talk to her. Alone?
Yeah. Okay, sure.
She can't see.
What is happening to me?
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's only temporary. You remember when Bucket lost his sight? He got it back.
And now he wears a metal bucket on his head permanently.
True. Well, all I'm saying is... Oh, Lord, what am I saying?
I know what you're trying to do. And I appreciate it. Really.
Look, when there's a break in the storm, we'll fly to Burke and see Gothi. She'll be able to help you. In the meantime, Astrid, you need rest.
No, we have to find Stormfly. She's out there alone. All of the dragons are.
Don't worry about that right now. Just rest.
Hiccup, are you still there?
Yes. I'm here, Astrid.
Will you and Toothless stay with me a little while? Just until I fall asleep.
Of course. We're not going anywhere. Are we, bud? We need to round them up before the next storm hits. Toothless and I will find Stormfly. Don't you worry.
What, and leave me here? I don't think so. I'm going with you.
Sorry, not an option.
Listen, I'm more effective blind than some riders who shall remain nameless that are fully sighted.
Is she looking at us?
She can't see, hence she cannot actually look. So no.
Astrid, there is no way you're flying in your condition. All right? I am sorry. As leader, I am putting my foot down. Remind me never to put my foot down again.
I can still hear you, Hiccup, but I agree.
Whoa! Okay, you've got to hold on tighter.
Oh, sorry.
Don't apologize. The truth is, obviously, I'm glad you're here. We take this stream down towards the beach.
No, I know my dragon, Hiccup. She's more worried about me than she is about herself, which means she would be trying to find her way back to the edge upstream.
Astrid! Oh! Are you okay?
I'm fine. We should probably get going.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna get going.
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Hiccup, above you!
There's a rock formation 10 paces to your left. Hide behind it, and you'll be safe.
Hide? I'm not gonna hide. Stormfly!
Of course she's not gonna hide. What was I thinking? She's Astrid. You stay.
Not fair, Hiccup. So not fair.
We'll discuss it later.
You need me. Admit it. Stormfly, come. Stormfly?
It's okay. She's with me. We need her help. And I can't fight this thing if all I'm doing is worrying about you.
Ugh, fine. I'll hide. Exactly what an experienced dragon rider should be doing in a time of crisis.
Okay, let's mount up and get back to the edge before that thing comes back. No, Astrid, that's Toothless. Don't you want to ride Stormfly?
I think she's made it clear she doesn't want me riding her.
Astrid, she was protecting you. She didn't want you in that fight. It's pretty cool if you think about it.
Well, I'm having a hard time finding anything cool in all of this.
Look, obviously I can't even imagine what this must be like for you. You're Astrid. You're strong and invincible.
Not anymore. What if this is it, Hiccup? What if the rest of my life is like this? What then?
Then we'll deal with it. Just because you can't see doesn't mean you're helpless.
But that's exactly how I feel.
Astrid, you and I have been through everything together. You don't think we can handle this? Astrid, you have me, no matter what. Okay, whatever that means, whatever you want it to mean, I am with you. There will always be a Hiccup and Astrid. Always.
Do you hear that?
Anything.
There it is again. Behind you.
Okay, this guy's gotta go. Now! You sure you're feeling okay?
I'm fine, Hiccup. You can stop worrying about me now.
Well, I never stop worrying about you. That's just the way it is.
Yeah. I guess that goes for me, too.
Hey,
Can I ask you something?
yeah, sure.
Back in the forest when we were, well, you know,
Yeah?
were you about to...
Oh, so you felt that, huh? I maybe got away with it.
Well, why didn't you?
Oh. Well, it wasn't perfect. And I always thought that if it ever happened, and yes, I've thought about it a lot. It had to be just perfect.
Well, this seems pretty perfect to me.
Yeah? Yeah. I guess it does.
Aha! Now that's what I call a plan.
You did it! I'm really proud of you.
A lot of those ideas were yours. I couldn't have done it without you.
We make quite the team, huh?
I certainly think so.
I know that look. What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. It's just, well, yeah, Tuff's right. This is huge. Vigo, Burke, the Edge, and my dad putting his trust in me. If the mission fails, we could lose the Dragonite forever. And that could mean the end of the dragons, and they could be hunted to extinction, and
But they won't be, because this mission will not fail.
And then there's this Project Shellfire thing. I mean, what?
Hiccup, stop. You spent months planning this. It's gonna work.
Oh my Thor! What are you two?
That was close.
Yeah. Wait, why do we care if they know about us?
I mean, we don't. I guess it's all so new. I just want to share it with you right now, you know? Look, we'll tell everyone. I just want the time to be right.
Yeah, I get it. This isn't the time. We can't take a chance on anyone doing anything different, including us.
Did you seriously think I'd leave here with just a handshake?
Yeah, I know. She's something else, huh, bud?
Why are we doing this? We have to find the source. The only way is to fly towards it.
Hiccup, that was way too close. Maybe you should go back. Guard Vigo.
Astrid, we talked about this. It's gotta be business as usual. We can't risk anyone thinking what?
Nothing.
Whoa, take it easy, Astrid. Stay focused and keep moving forward.
As we've been thinking like Vigo, we have to start thinking like Riker.
Good luck with that. Listen, I'm sorry for...
Me too. It won't happen again. Look, we have to put our personal feelings aside and accept the risks. We can only protect each other to a point. Like we've been doing for years.
No, I know. You're right. I lost my head. It won't happen again.
It is nice to know you care, though.
If you don't know that by now, then...
Pretty little head. We're on it.
I'm not worried.
Talking to Hiccup. You'll have it before you can say ultimate destruction, my friend.
You guys coming?
I think they need to discuss some final strategy alone.
You get the feeling Heather knows, about the ailment.
I do.
How can she be so calm when she knows her comrades in arms are close to death?
How many times do I have to tell you this? They're not dying. It's gambling. Gambling. I've seen it. Fly over to make sure the island is really out of danger. We'll be okay, bud. This nightmare looks like it's finally over.
Are you sure about that, Hiccup?
Vigo. Well, let me guess. You want the dragon eye in exchange for Astrid.
Oh, it sounds so much colder when you say it like that. But yes. While I do appreciate your assistance in putting my brother back in his rightful place, I must insist that you return it to where it belongs, with me.
Hiccup, don't even think about it.
Come now. Are you really going to sacrifice your future? All the wonderful years you have ahead of you for that?
Wow, Vigo. Well, I guess when you put it that way, no, I'm not.
No. Hiccup!
Vigo, didn't have to end this way.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
It's finally over. It is over, right?
Yeah, of course. Definitely.
I should have listened to you. You are our leader. Our relationship can't get in the way of that. It won't happen again.
Just promise me you won't stop telling me what you're thinking. Astrid, I rely on you. It's what makes us, well, us. Deal?
Deal.
This changes.
Everything.
Wait, so does this mean you're not dying?
Bring it in for the real one, Hiccup. Okay, gang. Once more around the island. Let's make sure the edge is secure. Hiccup, I was thinking, I might have a way to help with this gambling problem. Now, it's gonna take some time. There's like, I don't know, 10 to 12 steps. I'll finish it in a few days. For the last time, what are you guys talking about? Woo!